I expect to see a reversal around this area here. And this reversal is actually what I noticed because there is a lot of volume that came up here last Friday. And by the way, happy new month and welcome to the month of December. In case you don't know, this is the month that you want to take position in stocks that are fundamentally sound and stock that has the potential to actually give you good returns that will actually make sense in 2026. And while you're taking position for this month, ensure you always have quality stocks. And mind you, January, there will be a lot of stocks that you're going to buy for cheap. That not to say you should keep all your money till January, because some people, some persons, some investors will be taking profit, not because they want to take profit, but because they overspend during the Christmas and they have some bills to pay. So, guys, this reversal is what we expected because if this area fail, we might just be moving to this support area, and that will take the all share index back to 138,160 basis point, and that is not what we want right now in the market. But you see, uh, by January, we will know the fate for the CGT tax. Now we are getting different explanation and a different way of a lot of people understanding differently. A new narrative is coming that you actually every 31st your cost entry will be taken as a 31st price. But I'm still looking at it if just this December 31st will be the basis for it or it will continue like that. If it will continue like that, I think there is no cause for alarm. We just have to ride the game. We just have to ride our gains and enjoy it. So, guys, before we move on, let's not forget to click and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so that I get notified to my posts and reaching videos like this. The goal is to actually hit 3,000 subscribers before 2026. And I know you guys will make it happen. So just in case you just come here to watch, you don't want to subscribe, subscribing to my channel will not cost you anything. I won't even know you are the one. I won't even see you. So just subscribe. You get the point. Just hit the subscription button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. So we've talked about the all share index. Why I said this area is very, very critical and we don't want to miss this area. Of course, it's looking as if we might miss it, but the volume, like I said, that is shooting in the market. In case you don't know, there are a lot of stocks that are actually attracting volume now because of the seasonality that we have. And currently, we are in December and we may likely see the Santa Claus rally that we've anticipated for a long time. So let's quickly look at some information in the market. UCAP is one interesting stock also, and we have Chidima. Chidima sold 72,000 shares of UCAP at 17.45, 17 naira 45 kobo. So this transaction, if you follow the insider information, you might think, okay, since Chidima is selling, you too want to sell. Well, sometimes it is not like that. Sometimes you just need the insider dealings to back your decision or to support or to serve as a catalyst for whatever decision you want to take. So he's a current employee and is under business operation performance associate. So that's the current role. And maybe she needs money, you don't know, that's why you can't just pick it up. But there are some that you will see that we actually signal that, okay, something, because the information just need to meet up. You need to add up. So that's UCAP for you. I will quickly look at Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank is actually a sale also. Sale of Zenith Bank worth 210,000 units at 60 naira 60 kobo. Let's see who is selling. Zenith Staff Provident Fund. Okay, so it's actually the fund that is actually selling. The reason for selling, no much reason here. Okay, so Zenith is actually selling of course, even though there is volume in the financial service sector, we still know that sector has actually the forbearance. They've actually overcome a lot of challenges this year. So I think next year maybe they will just get a smooth sale for next year. But anyway, we still keep our finger crossed to see how the market is going to play out. So let's look at the next one on our list is Fidelity Bank. So Fidelity Bank is actually Mr. Shaba Mohammed, and this person is actually selling. Why are people selling banking shares, guys? What is going on? Why are you selling banking shares? Of course, if you know me very well, I don't do much of banks. You get a point. Maybe now you might be seeing the reason why. But that doesn't mean I will not be taking position in these banks next year because I think the prices now are a bit juicy. So, Zenith sold Zenith, 100,000 shares of Zenith at 19.50 per share, and that is 100,000 shares. The price is 19 naira 005. This happened on the 25th of November. So, place of transaction is in Lagos. So, what's the position? The staff is operations supervisor. So when you are doing insiders dealings, you also want to look at their position also. That will also help you to know how to deal with whatever you want to deal with. Because if the person is actually holding a core position, you want to know maybe the person has a bit of information. And the unit again also testify. When you see somebody buying huge unit, you just know that this is investment. And when somebody is selling huge units, you just know that this person is trying to realize profit. Let's look at the next one. The next one is this same person, right? Okay, I think it's same information. I open it twice. So the last on our list that we are checking is Ineka Chime. So this is the Chief Strategy and Operation Officer. This person is buying. Okay, this is an interesting one. You know, I did a video about USCN around this area. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is a huge opportunity. As at the time I did this video, you can still get USCN at 76. And if you understand me clearly, I said you can go in at 76, and I put a caveat that while you are going in at 76, you might have another stock that you want to use to average down in case the price decide to pull back. Maybe from 76 it return to 70 or 69. It would be a good price to average down. But as the price is getting renewed buying interest from investor, we see how the price continue to shoot. And I think aside this transaction that we've seen another transaction also that I think the unit is higher than this and is actually below than this. Even the entry was below than this. But currently, if the chief strategy and operation officer is currently buying USCN and is actually buying 53,000 units, let's look at 53,000 units because I told you guys that the amount the person is using also will count if the person is actually serious about what they are doing. Let's look at calculator here. So we are looking at 53,000 times 78. So this person used 4.1 million naira to actually purchase the shares. That's the units. That's the amount he used in taking position. So he bought the share for 78 naira, 53,000 units. Okay. So with this, you can tell that, okay, this person is actually seeing something interesting in the company, just like I've actually informed us concerning what is going on in the company, their acquisition, and they clearly told us that the earnings of Chi will reflect in their Q4. So that is January, February, we should be expecting it, and the price will continue to go up because of the Santa Claus rally, and we hope to see a new all-time high before January or January. So if you are getting it, like I said, have a long-time view. That is how you want to make money. Have a long-time view. If you have a short-time view, by now, maybe around 80, 90, you should be taking profit. But because you are taking profit, doesn't mean the stock will not actually fly. You understand? The stock will fly, but you taking profit. You know, most people, they think when they take profit, the stock should start coming down. That's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works. So, guys, I think with this, and I also want to look at top gainers. So far, if you notice, NCR has been shooting, doesn't have volume. It always fulfills the required volume to change price, which is 100,000 units of shares, and that is what we always get every day in this place. We don't have too much of it, you know. Is that sometimes 200,000, 100 and something, you know, just to fulfill righteousness. So for me, I think something is going on there, and the price might get to 100 naira because of the way they are currently doing the thing. So we have Sunu Insurance. Sunu just gained some careful. I wanted to say careless. Some careful 9.18%, and we have Champion gain 8%. We have Mikio gain 7.58%. We have Guinea gain 7.27%. We have Link Insurance. We have Aiko. So if you notice this movement now, we have like how many insurance? Sonu is insurance. We have Guinea is insurance. Link is insurance. Aiko is insurance. Sovereign is insurance. Veritas is insurance. So if you look now, we have like close to 5 insurance uh, company right now that are shooting up. So I think for me, I just know that next year is a year for insurance. Insurance is going to make money next year. If you are not yet in insurance, you should be planning to go to the insurance sector, because I think there's some money there. So with this information, I think you should know what to do, and you should know how to play your game. So that is just a few tips I just want to share with you. For a recap, we look at the All Share Index. It has wiped out. That's wiped out. So we look at the All Share Index, then we look at top gainers. Then we also look at some insider dailies in UCAP. We look at Zenith, we look at Fidelity, and we look at UACN. And we also did some calculation to know how much they are currently investing in UACN. So thank you so much for watching. And like I said, happy new month once more. And I hope you will enjoy today's video. Keep your finger crossed. Expect an interesting opportunity to get into some stocks that I'll be buying, and I think I'll give like some nice stocks to buy, and I'll also tell you the ones. I'll design my portfolio for you, and we are going to track it together, and we're going to mark our scorecard on December 2026. We'll mark our scorecard. So what I want to do is the selected stocks, create a separate account for those selected stocks, take position in them, and we're going to be getting all those who are going to get the ebook are those people that I'll be getting updates with based on what I'm buying. We'll do a monthly meeting to look at the portfolio, brief portfolio. So anything I'm doing, I'll let them know so that they will do also. I'm not just giving you an ebook so that you just go and read it, because sometimes you might read it and you might not even, you might just buy everything, you might just, but what I want to do is help you to structure the portfolio and show you my own like sample live. You see what I'm buying live. If I'm doing 7, you see. If I'm doing 5, you see. If I'm doing 4, you see. So you might choose to mimic or to follow what I'm doing. Then every month we review our position, and because I'm not giving you an ebook that this stock is going to do 5x, and maybe in a month's time company bring one policy and I just leave you on your own. You might not know that there's a policy and things has changed. You will still be holding. You get the point. So that is why even after me giving you the ebook that will contain the stocks to buy for 2026, I still need to do a portfolio review on a monthly basis so that we'll see if we are actually making progress and see which one we are going to swap for this one, and see how we're going to make progress together. And for those of you who don't understand how to structure your portfolio, you can look as a live example and also adjust your own. So that is some key things we are going to be looking at. So just keep a finger crossed, and in case you are coming across this channel, subscribe so that you don't miss out in that opportunity. I think it's going to be an interesting opportunity, because if you have watched this video that someone is telling you that if you bought this in January, by now this is what your money will become, this is another opportunity to get into such an interesting game. So you can buy any of these stocks, do a video and keep, and wait till December and do another video. So your own will be happening at real time. That is what we're going to do. So just keep a finger crossed and ensure you subscribe so that you'll be notified anytime I'm dropping such information. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified to my post enriching videos like this. Until I come your way again, keep making money and keep protecting your profit. I love you all, my friends, and there is nothing you can do about it. Hands to earth salute. See you in the next one.